Good evening. It's Miss Mary here from the Clarksville-Montgomery County Public Library bringing you another bedtime stories. I've got another hat on tonight. Can you guess what I'm doing? Am I a cowgirl tonight? Or can I ride a horse? Let's see what my first book is all about. And it's called Are You a Horse? And it's by Andy Rash. Today was Roy's birthday. His friends made a cake and gave him a great big birthday present. What's this thing? Roy asked his friends. It's a saddle, and luckily it came with instructions. And it says, find a horse and enjoy the ride. Uh-oh, here he goes. Roy wasn't sure what a horse was, but he couldn't wait to try his new saddle, so he went out to find one. The first thing Roy came to was a Squeaky and Rusty. Are you a horse? He asked. No, I'm an old wagon, said the wagon. A horse is a living thing. Next, Roy came to a tall, prickly thing. Are you a horse? He asked. I bristled at the thought. I'm a cactus, said the cactus. A horse is an animal. After that, Roy saw a wiggly, hissy thing. Are you a horse? He asked. A horse has legs. I'm a snake, said the snake. Ooh, he looks like he's a mad snake, too. A skitter, pinchy thing ran sideways in front of Roy. It had plenty of legs. Are you a horse? He asked. A horse? I'll pinch you good. A horse is friendly. I'm a crab, said the crab. Now, go away. He wasn't a happy fellow, was he? Roy saw a climbing, bug-eyed thing smiling at him. Oh, are you a horse? He asked. I can be green or brown or purple, it said. But can you be a horse? Roy asked. No, but a horse can't change colors like me. I'm a chameleon, said the chameleon. Look at him way down here. Oh, here he is purple. Now he's brown. Now he's green. Wow, he's changing all kinds of colors. Roy came to a tree with a feathered hooting thing on a branch. It didn't turn green or brown or purple. Are you a horse? He asked. Who, me? Indeed not. A horse doesn't lay eggs. I'm an owl, said the owl. Look at Mr. Owl way up in the tree, and he's got an egg in his hand. Or his wing, I guess we should say. Roy saw a fat, snorting thing rolling around in the mud puddle. He didn't see eggs anywhere. Oh, are you a horse? He asked. Oink! Not me. A horse is clean. I'm a muddy, muddy pig, said the pig. Look how big Mr. Pig is. My goodness. And he's lots of mud. Roy spotted a furry upside-down thing hanging from a branch. It looked pretty clean. Are you a horse? He asked. A horse is very, very fast. I am a sloth, said the sloth. Sloths are very slow, aren't they? Next, Roy saw a romping, growling thing. It was very fast. Are you a horse? He asked. Roar! A horse eats grass. I'm a man-eating lion, said the lion. Are you a man? The lion asked Roy. No, said Roy. I'm a cowboy. And Roy ran away as fast as he could. Look at him. He's trying to get away from Mr. Lion. After that, Roy came to a quiet, black and white thing eating grass. You must be a horse, said Roy. I'm not a horse. I'm a zebra, said the zebra. A horse doesn't have stripes. Roy, by this time, was very upset. "Why can't I find a horse?" he shouted. Just as Roy was about to give up, he met one last creature. What's trotting up the path? It seemed like a lively animal. It had legs and was friendly. It didn't change colors or lay eggs. It was clean and fast. It loved eating grass, and it didn't have stripes. Roy was just overjoyed. "Are you a horse?" asked Roy. "Of course," said the horse. "Well, I have a saddle," said Roy. "Would you like to go for a ride?" "Yes," said the horse. What do you think the horse did? And so they did. Who's riding who? I think they've got this backwards. So that is Are You a Horse? By Andy Rash. He had a hard time finding a horse, didn't he? He ran into all the other animals, though. My next book for tonight is called A Horse Named Jack, and it's by Linda Vander Hayden. Oh, look how pretty this horse is. He's so pretty and white. When Jack greets children on the farm, he's friendly, frisky, and full of charm. Today, no kids have come to play. Poor Jack's been stuck inside all day. Uh-oh. He's feeling restless and ignored, and he can't help being bored. Look at poor Jack. He is so bored. So Jack performs his favorite trick. He lifts his latch with one soft click. Two hinges creak. Jack loves that sound. He clops out to look around. Uh-oh, I think Jack's going to get in some trouble. Three roosters, cock-a-doodle-doo. Jack whinnies out, a greeting to you. He shakes 4 grains a sack. Rip! They tear, and oats go flying everywhere. Oh, look what Jack has done. He's made a mess. 5 kittens snoozing in the sun. Jack licks their fur, and away they run. Can you count them with me? I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 kittens. 6 bales of hay, so green and sweet, just waiting there for Jack to eat. He watches 7 spiders spin. Ew, something sticky on his chin. Jack flings his head, his eyes grow wide as 8 small piglets squeal and hide. Look at all these little piglets. They're just running all through his feet. I hope he doesn't step on them. He spies 9 apples on the shelf. Jack reaches in and helps himself. 10 fuzzy ducklings flap and splash. Jack wades in, and out they dash. I don't think they wanted to share their water, did they? Why, Jack sniffs the air. At last he's free. Yum! What's that smell? He'll go see. How nice this garden grows. Tasty carrots, rows and rows. Oh, I see cabbages and I see beets. Look at that garden. Why, there's his neighbor. See her run. Perhaps she's come to join the fun. But what are all those angry shouts? And what she's so upset about? She's throwing down the garden hoe. It's time for Jack to go, go, go. What has Jack done? He's got a carrot in his mouth and looks like there's been some carrots dug up from the ground. 10 tomatoes whizzing past. That neighbor lady's really fast. Juicy cherries fall like rain. 9 kersplat in Jack's long mane. Oh, look at all the cherries in his mane. He'll have to hurry to have a race, for now 8 dogs have joined the chase. Uh-oh. 7 cats, 6 bird songs too. Is everybody chasing Jack? 1 muddy puddle. Oh, I'm sorry. 4 squawking chickens coming through. 4 bumblebees buzz by his ear. At last, hooray, the barn is near. Jack leaps across 3 hollow logs. Look, 1, 2, 3. Do you know what I see in the logs? I see baby bunnies in those logs. He gallops past 2 bug-eyed frogs. Look how big the frogs are. 1 muddy puddle lies ahead. Jack tries to jump, but he trips instead. He's slipping, sliding down the trail, caked with mud from head to tail. Look how muddy Jack has gotten. He's not pretty and white anymore, is he? Through the barnyard gate he skids. Jack's home at last. Hey, look, the kids. Look at everybody's waiting for Jack to get back home. He's so glad to see them. Oh, Jack, they laughed and pet his nose. Before we play, we'll need to hose. What are they doing? Are they giving Jack a bath? And that is a horse named Jack. He got into a lot of mischief, didn't he? And he met a lot of friends along the way. So those are our horse books for tonight. I hope you have enjoyed them. Now it's time for us to take a big deep breath and raise your little arms way up high and let it out and bring your little arms on down, because now it's time for Miss Mary to say good night to all my bedtime friends. Till next week. See you then. Good night.